Sammy's extended stay in Salem, a tale of grief, secrets, and shocking revelations. John Black's departure from Salem is nothing short of heroic. Marlena is not alone in her grief. The news of John's condition spreads like wildfire, summoning Salem's beloved residents back to pay their respects. Eric Brady, Greg Vaughn, John's stepson, rushes to his mother's side, his face etched with sorrow as he prepares to say goodbye to the man who shaped so much of his life. Carrie Brady, Christy Clark, Sammy's older sister, arrives on May 28, her poised demeanor cracking under the weight of the moment. Will Horton, Chandler Massey, Sammy's son, returns on May 30, his youthful energy tempered by the somber reality of loss. The Horton, Brady, and Black families unite, their shared history weaving a tapestry of love and loyalty as they gather to honor John. But one question lingers in the minds of Salem's residents and Days fans alike: where is Sami Brady? Sammy's return, a storm on the horizon. Sami Brady, the tempestuous heart of Salem, is no stranger to making an entrance. Her last visit in April was a whirlwind, marked by chaos and revelations. When her brother E.J. Dimera, Dan Furigal, was shot, Sammy swept into town, her presence as electrifying as ever. Her brief stay was anything but quiet. She uncovered the devastating truth about her son Johnny's, Carson Boatman, conception, a secret that sent shockwaves through the Dimera family. And then there was her impulsive, clandestine night with Rafe Hernandez, Galen Goering, a moment of passion that raised eyebrows and hinted at deeper secrets. Whispers around Salem suggest Sammy left town with a secret of her own, a pregnancy no one saw coming. Now, as John's final days approach, head writers Paula Sewickley and Jean-Marie Ford have confirmed to TV Insider that Alison Sweeney will reprise her role as Sammy, not just for a fleeting farewell but for an extended arc that promises to shake Salem to its core. Sammy's return is slated to coincide with John's memorial, but what keeps her in town far longer than expected is a series of dramatic, shocking scenarios that unfold like a storm rolling in from the horizon. A tangled web of secrets. Sammy arrives in Salem on a crisp May morning, her blonde hair catching the sunlight as she steps off the plane. Her heart is heavy with grief for John, the man who stepped into her life as a father figure when she needed one most. She intends to stay only long enough to say goodbye, to stand beside her mother, Marlena, and her siblings as they lay John to rest. But fate, as it so often does in Salem, has other plans. As Sammy settles into the Brady family home, she's drawn into a web of secrets that threatens to unravel everything she holds dear. The first shock comes at John's memorial service, held in the town square where Salem's residents gather under a canopy of blooming spring flowers. As Marlena delivers a tearful eulogy, a mysterious figure lingers at the edge of the crowd, a woman cloaked in black, her face partially obscured. Sammy's instincts, honed by years of navigating Salem's intrigues, tell her this stranger is no ordinary mourner. When the woman slips away, leaving behind a cryptic note addressed to Sammy, the discovery sets off a chain of events that keeps her tethered to Salem. The note, written in elegant, looping script, hints at a long-buried secret about John's past, one that could rewrite the history of the Black and Brady families. Sammy, never one to shy away from a mystery, begins digging, her determination fueled by love for her stepfather and a need to protect his legacy. Her investigation leads her to the Dimera mansion, where she confronts Stefano's lingering influence, even from beyond the grave. Old alliances and rivalries resurface, pulling E.J., Johnny, and even Chad Dimera, Billy Flynn, into the fray. Each clue Sammy uncovers reveals another layer of deception, from hidden affairs to a possible connection to the miracle drug that cost John his life. A pregnancy revealed. As if the mystery surrounding John's past weren't enough, Sammy's personal life takes a dramatic turn. The secret she carried out of Salem in April, a pregnancy resulting from her night with Rafe, can no longer be concealed. Her morning sickness becomes impossible to hide, and during a heated confrontation with her sister Belle, Martha Madison, the truth spills out. Belle, shocked and hurt, demands answers. Why didn't Sammy tell anyone? Is Rafe the father, or is there more to the story? The revelation sends ripples through Salem, rekindling old tensions between Sammy and Rafe's current partner, Nicole Walker, Ariane Zucker. Rafe, torn between his past with Sammy and his present with Nicole, finds himself caught in a storm of emotions. When Sammy confides in him, their conversation is overheard by Johnny, who's already grappling with the truth about his own origins. The news of his mother's pregnancy ignites a firestorm of conflict, as Johnny struggles to reconcile his love for Sammy with his anger over her secrecy. The Brady family, already reeling from John's death, fractures under the weight of this new drama, with Marlena caught in the middle, trying to hold her family together. A dangerous pursuit. Sammy's investigation into the mysterious note takes a dangerous turn when she uncovers a connection to a shadowy organization tied to the miracle drug. This group, operating in the underbelly of Salem, has no intention of letting their secrets see the light of day. As Sammy digs deeper, she becomes a target, receiving threatening messages and narrowly escaping an attempt on her life during a late-night walk through Horton Town Square. The attack leaves her shaken but resolute, and she enlists the help of her old flame, Lucas Horton, Brian Dattilo, who returns to Salem just in time to save her from another close call. Lucas's return adds another layer of complexity to Sammy's extended stay. Their chemistry, as fiery as ever, reignites, but it's complicated by Sammy's pregnancy and Lucas's own unresolved feelings. Together, they follow the trail of clues to a hidden laboratory on the outskirts of Salem, where they uncover evidence that the miracle drug was part of a larger, sinister experiment. The revelation threatens to expose powerful figures in Salem, putting Sammy and Lucas in the crosshairs of a dangerous enemy. A town transformed by grief and truth. As Sammy's stay in Salem stretches on, the town itself transforms under the weight of John's loss and the secrets that surface in its wake. The Brady pub, once a place of warmth and laughter, becomes a hub for whispered conversations and tearful reunions. The Dimera mansion, always a hotbed of intrigue, pulses with new schemes as EJ and Chad grapple with the implications of Sammy's discoveries. Even the hospital, where Marlena continues her work as a psychiatrist, feels the strain of a community in mourning. Sammy, at the center of it all, is both a catalyst and a survivor. Her relentless pursuit of the truth about John's past, coupled with her personal struggles, makes her a lightning rod for drama. Yet, through it all, she remains fiercely loyal to her family, determined to honor John's memory by uncovering the secrets that threaten to tarnish it. Her extended stay in Salem, originally planned as a brief farewell, becomes a journey of self-discovery, redemption, and resilience. A milestone celebration. As Days of Our Lives approaches its 60th anniversary later this year, Sammy's presence in Salem promises to be a cornerstone of the celebration. Head writers C. Wickerly and Ford have teased that her arc will intertwine with the show's milestone, bringing back fan-favorite characters and introducing new twists that honor the soap's rich history. Sammy's story, filled with heartbreak, mystery, and shocking revelations, is a testament to the enduring power of Days to captivate and surprise. For fans of the show, Sammy's return is a chance to reconnect with a character who's been a part of Salem's fabric for decades. Her fiery spirit, her flaws, and her unyielding love for her family make her a perfect vessel for the drama that unfolds. As Salem says goodbye to John Black, Sammy's extended stay ensures that the town, and viewers, will never be the same. What do you think of Sammy's dramatic return to Salem? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know which Days of Our Lives return has been your favorite so far.